Here's a bold claim. Auburn football is under fire, and the SEC, along with Greg Sankey, seem to have it out for them, especially when it comes to Hugh Freeze. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a fair assessment, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Let's dive in. In a recent opinion piece by Joseph Goodman, the lead sports columnist for AL.com, the spotlight is squarely on Auburn and the challenges they're facing. Goodman argues that the SEC and its commissioner Greg Sankey appear to be particularly tough on Auburn, with Hugh Freeze at the center of the storm. And this is the part most people miss. The implications of this perceived bias could ripple far beyond the football field, affecting the program's reputation and future. Goodman's column, published on October 16, 2025, at 6:03 a.m. and updated at 6:10 a.m., doesn't hold back. He dissects the situation with a sharp eye, questioning whether Auburn is being unfairly targeted. For instance, are the decisions made by the SEC disproportionately impacting Auburn compared to other teams? Or is this simply a case of heightened scrutiny due to past controversies? Here's the kicker. Goodman's piece isn't just about pointing fingers. It's an invitation to think critically about the dynamics at play in college sports. Are organizations like the SEC truly impartial, or do personal biases and institutional agendas sometimes cloud judgment? This is a question that's bound to spark debate. For those new to the conversation, Hugh Freeze's role as Auburn's coach adds another layer of complexity. His history and the SEC's handling of his tenure raise questions about fairness and transparency. Goodman's column serves as a starting point for understanding these intricacies, breaking them down in a way that's accessible even to beginners. Controversy alert. Some might argue that Goodman's take is overly critical or even one-sided. After all, the SEC has a responsibility to uphold standards across all teams. But is Auburn being held to a different standard? That's a question worth exploring. As you reflect on this, consider, is Goodman onto something, or is he overstating the case? The comments section is open for your thoughts. Let's keep the conversation going, because in the world of college football, nothing is ever as simple as it seems.